Europe's dependency gap, less than 3% of domestic production versus 70% of reserves. And this will unlock that capability, right?
That is indeed like the challenge that we have at the moment in Europe. Some of the lowest critical mineral productions in the world. Any developed nation, Europe, as pretty much the alliance, all together produces less than 3% of the critical minerals that it consumes. That puts us at the very bottom of the global list. Yeah. For example, as in comparison, even India produces 24%, which comes after us. There's a more than 21% gap pretty much of like countries that do not produce their own critical minerals. And that gap is not in generally a problem. Like I understand why Europe did it. Like they ultimately went all in on globalization and outsourced it because it is a very difficult business. And it is, of course, difficult to do in Europe with its bureaucracy, with some of the geology as well. We have some of the highest concentrations of hard rock on the planet. That's pretty much similar like our tectonic plates, how they are formed. Like ultimately we have here a pretty safe spot in Europe. There's not much earthquakes going on. And because of this, pretty much like a lot of the rock has crystallized, and this crystallized rock becomes insanely hard in the process over millions and millions of years because there was no movement, in a very quick and fast non-geologist way to explain it. And this ultimately means that we have it at the surface level as well. Like especially here in the Alp region, like a lot of this hard rock is right straight under our feet. And that means that any sort of hole that you want to drill needs to be able to deliver very well on this hard rock. And that's very complex. But again, the challenge is very good because again, especially in hard rock, the laser outperformed every other mean of destruction dramatically. So on that, we feel very confident that especially in hard rock, these solutions will work extremely well.